Listen, not to be vulgar, but when you're coming inside of a woman and you feel, and a woman feels vulnerable enough to let you do that.
Speak it.
And she feels like, okay, this is my person. You're telling me that I'm your person, and my body is vulnerable to you, and you find out that there's something else going on, or it's a fucking nightmare. These men, you'll never understand what we feel because we're in the more vulnerable position. You guys are making us masculine. We don't want to be masculine. That's why there's a whole wave of women nowadays that are very masculine, where they're like, I get niggas, I get money, I like, fuck y'all, I'm independent, whatever. This is why women have that attitude, because we're not being protected by the leaders of society, which is the men.
This is to taking over the game. All right, everybody, welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic? Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of The Truth After Dark. I'm your host, Azar Farideh.
Paul Pierce.
And today we have such an incredible guest. I'm so excited. She has built a brand that's impossible to ignore, from modeling and entrepreneurship to dominating headlines, social media, and pop culture conversations. She spent years turning intention into influence. Love her or disagree with her, one thing is undeniable. She has never been afraid to speak her mind, challenge expectations, and stay authentically herself in an industry that constantly tries to put people in a box. I'm so excited to welcome Amber Rose.
Thank you. That's a wonderful introduction. Thank you.
Yes, you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say this before we get started, because I've been wanting to say this. The first time I ever saw you with Kanye, I was like, who is this woman? Because she's so fly. Like, you were just so fly, like something that no one has ever seen, like the bald head, the fashion, the energy. I was like, she is that girl.
Thank you.
Period.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So we're so grateful for you to be on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So we'll get into it. Recently,
let's do it.
You've been in the media for being spotted out with the mystery man. So what is your... It's not so mystery because they kind of found him.
They did?
Yeah.
No.
Is he like a soccer player, a football player? Yeah, girl. I saw his page earlier, honey. I said,
you know it's the World Cup right now.
Yeah, I said, okay, he got okay, Amber.
That's crazy. I did not know they found out who he was.
They found him for sure,
They
girl.
did, okay. Well,
so what is the tea? Are y'all dating? Are you dating around? Are you single?
No, you know, it's the World Cup.
Okay.
I was out. You know, and he's like, you know, a very handsome young man, and he asked me on a date, and I'm single, so I was like, of course I'll go on a date with you. So he took me out to dinner. He's a gentleman, very nice, and we've only known each other now for like a week.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah,
dude.
so I just met him, and he took me on a date, but that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so he approached you.
He did, yes.
Okay, because I know on Club Shay Shay you talked about how men can be intimidated to approach you, which I can understand. So do you feel like...
He's European, babe.
Yeah.
It's just it's different.
Out the country is different. Yeah. That's what Paul be saying. The men too.
It was like, I was, you know, and that's why I went on a date with him, because he was very forward. He was just like, I mean, his lip wasn't quivering. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to like,
lip quivering?
do you think I can take you out? You know, but it wasn't that. He was very direct, very masculine, and asked me on a date, and I was like, I would love to go on a date with you.
What country he from?
He's Irish.
Oh, Irish.
Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, he has an Irish accent.
Okay.
I love
Yeah,
that.
but again, I don't know him well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just went on a date. That was
I love that.
Yeah.
Was it a good date?
It was a very nice date.
Okay. I
Yeah.
love that. So you talked about men that approach you or talk to you or are drawn to you are typically younger, like in their 20s?
Yes.
So do you typically go for that, or?
So I think, so when I did the Ball Brothers podcast, I think it came off wrong.
Okay.
So let me set the record straight.
Set it straight.
Okay, so the majority of men that try to talk to me are very, very young.
Okay.
Now, I haven't always been 42 years old.
Okay.
So this is a new chapter in my life where I'm like, this is very interesting that all the younger guys like me now. As an older woman, they're approaching me in a different way. And I haven't always been an older woman, so I never really understood how to navigate that. So it's not necessarily something that I go towards, but they kind of come towards me now.
Gravitate towards you.
Yeah, it's like a thing now, you know?
I mean,
and I'm like,
all age groups gravitate towards you. Come on now.
Yeah,
It's just that you just noticing it more with the young guys now, just more than ever.
I think so, Paul. I think
Wow.
I think so. I just, even in my DMs, they're all very young.
What's your idea age? What's your, because we had some ladies on here and they said they range. We had a lady that was on here said from 23 to 70.
But you know what, Amber, you're like one of the fourth women that came on here that said the same thing you're saying right now.
For sure.
Okay.
Like they're saying like
It's
the
a
younger
thing.
ones gravitate towards them, like period. I've heard that.
And again, I haven't always been 42, so has this
right.
always been a thing that younger men like older women?
Yeah.
I think it does.
Okay.
I think it is. And you know what someone said that made sense to me? The older men want the younger women.
Yeah.
And the younger guys are like, ooh, she bad. I could conquer her. She's older.
Yeah.
And that is like a prize to them. Where the young woman is a prize to the older man.
So what they say to me is that they like older women because we're more established. We have children. We have all the snacks. We cook.
They say that.
You know, we're very clean. Which, you know, I mean, listen, I wouldn't say that I was a nasty girl in my 20s, but as you do get older,
I say this all the time.
You're a little
Yeah.
more hygienic.
They dragged me for
was-
that. They were like, girls are hygienic in their 20s. I'm like, it's
Some.
different. You are, but like the oils, the
It's different
It's
as you get
different.
older. It's
different.
true.
It's different.
It's different. So I think they just appreciate being, I don't want to say this the wrong way, but kind of being mothered a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the young guys, they like that maternal
Figure.
vibe. Yeah.
Do you think that's a red flag a little bit?
No, I like it.
You like
I
to
don't
mother a
mind.
man?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I feel like when you're naturally nurturing, it's like, it feels good to do that, in my opinion. But
Like the guy I went on a date with, he was 24.
oh, he was?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you had much in common with him? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I did. Like, I don't know. He just was very mature for his age.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. You never know. Because you'll see different clips online where it's like younger men and older women make the best relationships. And then they'll be like older men and younger women make the best relationships.
Yeah.
You just got to kind of go and throw yourself in there and just see how the fuck it goes.
I'm gonna tell you, as a guy, when I was younger, I didn't gravitate it, but I talked to this older lady, and it was just like, I think I was like 21, and she was like 34, so that was like, oh, for a 21-year-old.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is, yeah.
So I was just like, oh, this is kind of baller, right? She used to pick me up in her Range Rover. I was like, okay. She was like, I feel like the younger, and why I'm saying this is I feel like the younger guys feel like getting with an older lady because they can show them something.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
she showed me something. And I was just like, oh, that's you know, okay, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so they know
I get
they
that.
know
They're
certain
wiser.
things that a
Yeah.
younger
Wiser.
don't know. So they like wiser where you just running around like a chicken with your head cut off with these young girls.
Yeah.
You just fly by night girls. You know what I'm saying? With older women, you can kind of like, damn, you can kind of watch her move. How she, you know, she go to the restaurant, you see how classy he is when I'm still learning class and I'm still trying to learn. You know,
Yeah.
to be an adult as a young man,
Yeah.
you learn something from an older woman.
I
That's why
think
I
so,
think
too.
younger
Yeah.
men too.
I would want to be with you if I was a young man. But no, what I was gonna say is Paul says women over 30 are cooked. So he always says I'm cooked. What do you think about that? He's always like, you're cooked. And I'm like,
Well,
yeah.
I think, you know, and I do see those clips. Yeah. So I was like, let me come up on here.
Exactly.
You know, and he's entitled to his opinion.
Yes.
I think that to each his own. I think everyone has a
Yeah.
different opinion about that, and that's valid. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So you know, everyone can feel
How
how
they
they want to
wanna
feel.
Yeah. So what's the age range?
Okay,
though?
go back to that.
What's
The age range. I
So
would-
right now it's 24 to what?
I wouldn't even say it's 24. It's like I can't say it has to just be the person. You know, ideally, I wouldn't want to be with a 21-year-old either.
Yeah.
But I would say ideally 35 to like 45, which makes my dating pool very small. But I'm actually not mad at the 24, 25-year-olds.
Nothing over 50? They just out of it. So guys, y'all watching over 50, it's over.
What if it's
No.
the right one?
If it's the right one, it's the right one. Yeah.
you know?
I'm sure you get some older, 50-year-old mature guys that's
No,
established.
they never talk to me, Paul.
Really?
They never, ever talk to me.
Wow.
They just don't. So I wouldn't say that, like, I wouldn't. It would be
Yeah.
nice. It would
Yeah.
be nice if an older guy
Yeah.
tried to talk to me
Yeah.
because I feel like with older men, I could be the baby. I could act like,
That's what I like.
you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they just don't talk to me.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like,
Damn.
they don't.
It
probably
feels good when
intimidating.
you're the baby, though, too. I've only experienced that like one time, and it just feels good when you could be like,
Yeah, baby.
okay, daddy.
Yeah.
Like, that is good.
Yeah.
That feels amazing, but I can get both sides of it, you know what I mean? And I heard that the younger men be just becoming like, yeah, what's up? Da, 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 da. I'll do this, I'll do that.
Well, you got to think about it, right? So for somebody like me that men are very scared to talk to, if a 24-year-old does come up to me and I haven't talked to nobody in 6 months and he's fine and masculine and giving me that energy, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
So
I gotta try something. Like, it's
Yeah.
just giving me energy, you know? But again, if an older man tried to talk to me, as long as it's not giving old man, because I'm 42, but I feel like I'm 18. I feel like I'm young.
Yeah.
I go to the gym every day. I work out. I run around with my kids. I still go out. I saw y'all out.
Yeah.
You know, at the day party. Like, I still feel young. So
Yeah.
if somebody is older, they still have to have that youthful energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to say, like, 42 is really not old like
It's
that.
not. I don't
like,
know. Yeah.
Paul might say that. Me personally, I feel like it's really not giving that old. I just
Yeah.
don't think you look amazing. You seem youthful. Like, I don't think that's that old, you know?
I mean, it's not old.
but he
Technically,
calls
it's
me an
not.
older lady. I'm 35. So now it's not old. Okay.
It's not old. It's not an old age for men. It's just how society views it. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say,
Yeah, I get it.
like men,
Yeah.
like men can be 80 years old and be with like a 35, 36-year-old, where an 80-year-old woman ain't getting with no 35-year-old man.
Well, if he
You know
has
what
to
I'm
have money.
saying?
That's the only reason why they would get with him. An 85-year-old man ain't getting a young woman if he's broke.
It's definitely rare. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but
you know, people do
you
it.
know, that's just
Yeah.
how our society is. It makes y'all turn from grapes to raisins fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
No, that-
Right?
I mean,
Isn't that wild? This is what I have to deal with,
It's like
Amber.
that's not me. This is the society on how men.
It's personal preferences.
Yeah, I mean,
Because my
yeah.
preference would be being a woman, would be being with a woman. I would not want a young little girl. Because I know what I was like when I was young. And I know what
I was retarded.
Yeah.
I was
and that's why
retarded
they
5
want
years
it.
ago.
Yeah, that's why they like it. Because you're
Yeah.
so dumb that you're willing
Yeah.
to take everything. You'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll deal with that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Oh, you got this? Yeah, cool, whatever. Like, you don't give a damn. And you're not pressed to, like, want anything. You just are like, cool, all
Just
right.
living your best life.
Living
Yeah.
best life. You buy me a few gifts.
Yeah.
We having sex. We go to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool, you know?
True.
So it's just, I get it. But, you know, it is what it is.
Do you have kids?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
What's up with the what's up with the everyday guy? Any have you ever like when the last time you dated just like just somebody that just was like not in the limelight? Is it possible for them guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They got a chance.
Of course. Yeah, the only reason I dated celebrities
Yeah.
for the most part is because they were just within the realm of where I was.
Right.
100%.
That wasn't like me being sought out or looking for
Exactly.
them. You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of like it would be in like situations like this, and then, you know, I meet him and I'm just here, and then we start
Yeah.
dating, and
Yeah.
it just happens that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course.
So you talked about being in a relationship with like a narcissistic man before publicly, right?
Oh yes, girl.
And I want to get into that because Paul always is like, once a woman breaks up with a man, he's a narcissist and he's this and he's that, right? And I feel like that word is thrown around a lot, but it's a real fucking thing. And if you experienced it, you've experienced it. And it's worse than physical abuse, in my opinion.
It is.
It's mental abuse, and it fucks you up in a way that I can't even explain.
It changes your brain chemistry.
Thank you, because I've been there.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's just classic traits that now we could just see that very clearly, where we know a man is not just being narcissistic, like he likes looking in the mirror and like, oh, my cut, I look fresh, you know. That's narcissistic qualities. When you actually have NPD, you're essentially abusing people mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like it's a deeper level. Like I'd rather get punched in my mouth.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been in a physically abusive relationship, and I've been in a mentally abusive, and I'd rather get my ass beat
Straight up.
than do that, because it fucks with your mind in a way where you forget who you are.
That's a fact.
Like,
what type of things, what are the characteristics?
I was gonna ask you that.
So-
For women, what do they need to look out for?
Okay, so there's an abuse cycle, right?
Okay.
It's love bombing, devaluing. So love bombing is when they come in really fast with an abundance of love, like, you're my everything. I've never experienced this before. You're just like, oh my God. And then every day y'all hang out and y'all make love and it's passionate and it's crazy. But really in their mind, it's not, right? Then the second part of the abuse cycle is devaluing. Now it's like, why you got your hair like that, bro? Like, why? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just doing too much. And you're like, I've always done too much. You loved me because I was doing too much. Now you want to dim my light and change my personality because now it's not fitting your narrative and how you want me to be. So they start to devalue. Then you start to lose yourself, right? Because now you're like, well, maybe I should change my hair, or maybe I want to please my man. I don't know. Like maybe I should just dress different or do so. And then the discard is the third part of the abuse cycle, where they make you lose yourself, and then they say, you're not the same person I fell in love with. I don't want to be with you no more.
Damn.
100%.
Yeah. So then you're just sitting there like, I've done everything to make this man happy. I literally changed myself. I changed my personality. Everything that I ever was is different now.
Yeah.
And now he don't want me, but the person that he initially fell in love with is not there anymore. So you start to blame yourself.
You're giving me chills.
Yeah, you start to internalize it like, fuck, I should have stood up for myself. I should have not changed myself. But he kind of made me change myself.
Yeah.
And it's a mind fuck, bro.
It is.
It's really bad.
And don't forget the breadcrumbing. The part where they love bomb you, and then what they do is they take it away, and then you're trying to figure out, what
Scrambling.
did I do wrong?
Yes.
Why you loved me so much at first? Did I
Yeah.
fuck up? Did I say something? Did I do something?
That's what your boy did to me.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up. And then what they'll do is they'll breadcrumb, so they'll start giving you love again.
Yep.
Little by little. And then next episode, you're so happy with 20% of love.
Yeah, it's the highs and lows. It's equivalent to being addicted to heroin. So
No,
if-
they say that.
It is. So when they take their love away after maybe like a very passionate moment that you guys had together, right? Let's say you go out to dinner, you go home, you make passionate love, and you're just like your endorphins and everything is just going crazy. And then the next day it's like, all right, what's up, friend? What's going on, friend? What's up, homie?
Damn.
Homie, I'm in love with you. What is happening right now? You know? So then you get that low and then you feel bad about yourself. And then they'll
Yep.
come back a week later. I miss you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Then you get that high again. So it's like crack, bro. You're like chasing that high until you get to a point where you're just like, you know, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm done,
You
bro.
do.
Like I can't take it anymore. I've tried everything
Yeah.
and now it's done.
You explain that so beautifully, and honestly,
Wow, that's the best I've ever
me
heard it
too.
explained.
And also, it's always beautiful women that go through that. I always know that it's beautiful women, and the way you explain the man being like, why is your hair like that? Or why are you acting so loud?
Yeah.
Like, you knew I was loud. You
You
was
know
with
I
me
was
when I
loud
was loud.
before. You pursued
Yeah.
me because I was
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, you liked me. You hit me up because you're like, damn, I like what you saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know all of this. And now the things that make me who I am at my core is what you are bringing down.
Yep.
And now I'm trying to fit into another mold of maybe the women that you liking on Instagram or this or that. And you making me feel so foul.
No, the crazy shit is,
Speak it.
Girl, the crazy shit is that they will like every bitch's picture in a bikini. But once you post it,
Oh, you're a hoe.
you're a disgusting,
Damn.
nasty bitch.
Disgusting.
How dare you?
But I follow every bitch that's half naked
Every
on the
bitch
Instagram.
that's half naked, but if you do it, no.
No, but I just doing what I
But see,
think
now
you
I'm
like.
an asshole. Now I'm an
Yeah.
asshole. I'm not gonna lie, I'm an
Yeah.
asshole. Now I'm gonna do it more.
Not now.
Now
You
you
Oh,
don't-
you're
you
an
don't-
asshole. You gonna do it
Oh, yeah, you
more.
pissed me off.
See,
I'm good.
I'm fucked up because
Libras.
I'm mentally like, damn, I want to please this person so bad.
No, I'm
So
done with that shit. I used to be like that, though.
I'm still like that.
I'm older
still
than you.
like
You'll
that.
get there, babe.
Yeah.
I promise
hope
you.
I do.
You'll get there.
I hope I do, because I'm still like that. I'm like, I did something wrong. Oh my God, I'm beating myself up all day.
Yeah.
Like I'm still overly accountable, overly feeling bad, I'm not in that era of like, fuck you.
You know what's really sad? Once you fully understand psychology, you psychoanalyze everyone. And you can almost see it from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I got stuck in a situationship at 42 is because I've never experienced
Yeah.
it before.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to be in a situationship before that, I would have saw that from a mile away.
Yeah.
You know, but now
You could see it.
I can see it. Yeah. I
But
can
you know
see
what
it.
you don't know about a situationship? A man will give you the keys to his house. You'll
Girl.
meet his daughter and be the first woman to ever meet his child. You'll be at Thanksgiving dinner with him, and then he'll be like, well, I don't like to put labels on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I live with you.
Yeah.
Like, what are we? I'm so confused.
Y'all out here, y'all sounded like y'all talking about Klay Thompson.
You're coming in me every night.
Thank
That
you. I
sound
was
like-
pregnant multiple
Is that what you talking
Yeah.
about? Is Klay Thompson a narcissist? Because you described everything he did.
Oh, I don't know that
Well,
situation,
you
but
just said
say
he went to the
that.
house, bought the house, everything.
Well, we
then-
don't know their
Well,
situation.
it's giving. It's
I
giving.
swear, I swear.
So
Y'all
I-
can't- don't that sound
It's
like
giving
what
love
Klay
bomber.
did?
It's giving.
I
it's
can
giving
see
abuse
that.
cycle.
I can see that. I can
but
see
That's
that.
that's
But we
what y'all
don't know.
so
But
Klay
we don't
is,
know,
is
yeah.
a narcissist.
I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here
I don't
and
know
say
him
that.
personally.
I don't really
That's
know.
why y'all bought the
But
house.
what I do-
y'all was on.
Yeah.
All this was documented.
But we don't know.
Listen, not to be vulgar, but when you're coming inside of a woman and you feel, and a woman feels vulnerable enough to let you
Oof.
do that,
Speak it.
and she feels like, okay, this is my person. You're telling me that I'm your person, and my body is vulnerable to you, and you find out that there's something else going on,
Oof.
or it's a fucking nightmare.
It's a
These men
nightmare.
you'll never understand what we feel because
No.
we're in the more vulnerable position, physically and mentally.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like y'all just gotta like, you guys are making us masculine. We don't want to be masculine. That's why there's a whole wave of women nowadays that are very masculine, where they're like, I get niggas, I get
Yeah.
money, I like fuck y'all, I'm independent, whatever. This is why women have that attitude.
Yeah.
Because we're not being protected by the leaders of society, which is the men. We're not being protected.
Speak that, Amber. It's a defense mechanism.
It is.
No, because it's true.
It's true.
It's
I'm gonna let y'all live.
No. She's telling some real shit. Because what it is a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
It is. Like when a woman starts to be like, well, all right, like, do you want to be over? Do you want me to be done? It's because it's like, I feel like you're going to say that to me. Like, we just want to be protected. We want to feel
Yeah.
like soft. And like, when we start to be like, whatever, I don't need it. Because I'm big on like, I need a man. I'm not a feminist.
Yeah, me
I don't
either.
believe in equality.
Used
And
to
I
be.
don't want to be equal to these niggas.
Yeah.
I want my man to be superior to me.
I want to live in a
Yeah.
patriarchy where
Yeah.
I feel safe.
Me too.
That men
Me
are
too.
making sure that we're okay.
Me too. I don't want
Straight
to.
up.
I need a man, and I need you to take care of me, and I need to be protected.
Yeah,
okay. I'm a
same.
damsel in distress, and honestly, you have to understand. I'm emotional. I PMS.
Yeah.
I have a lot. Like our chemistry, hormonally, is not built for us to be sane.
Yeah.
We're not sane women. Like we're emotional. We're on a roller coaster every month.
If we're ever cursing you out or having an attitude or having masculine energy, it's your fault. I'm just being honest.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amber.
Let
Yeah.
me ask y'all something. Can a woman be a narcissist? Because I've
Yes,
never heard
yes.
a woman.
They can. They can.
Well, I
Yes.
feel like all women do that. They give you the
on,
love,
but-
pull it back. They
No, a lot do. I agree with you. A
like,
lot
a
do.
lot of women
especially-
do. So they like half the society of women do that.
No, I agree with you. You're
Like-
not wrong. They
like-
they do. They're listen. I used to be a feminist. I used to be
Man.
retarded. I will tell you right now that Paul, you are absolutely right.
I'm telling you,
100%.
It is literally 50-50 on both sides.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that sound like a lot of girls.
100%.
These women
Yeah.
are really fucked up out here.
Fuck
And
they
they
are.
ruin it for lover girls like us. They ruin it for
Yeah,
us.
they do.
Because we come in.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
No, say it, Amber. You say it. You say it. You say it. You say it. Great. Say it.
Because we come in with lover girl energy, and these men are so traumatized from these narcissistic ass bitches that they're
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
oh my God, this bitch is love bombing me too. And we're like, no, we actually really want to love you.
Right,
And they don't believe you.
right.
They don't believe us.
test you every
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
second.
That's what I'm saying.
They
You're
do.
going through every test. A man's like, you don't really love me. You don't really want me.
You're
You don't
cheating.
really
You're
want
doing
this.
this.
You're
You're do-
cheating.
yeah.
You was
Yeah.
fucking this nigga. You was doing this, and
Yeah.
it hurts our soul.
Yeah.
Because I'm out here putting my
So-
whole motherfucking heart on my sleeve.
So
We're all equally
my God.
So what you
traumatized.
saying that a man comes in traumatized from a woman,
Yes.
Yes.
a woman narcissist,
Yes.
that he becomes a narcissist
Yes.
and just passes it on.
No.
No, that's not what
Like,
it is.
because I'm just saying,
No,
like,
I'm
You
we,
want
saying
to
that-
make the blame
traumatized.
all be about a woman, though you can't. A man narcissist is just a man narcissist. A woman
Yeah.
narcissist is just a woman narcissist. You're projecting what the woman, like we project what the man did to
Okay.
us.
So no matter
or to
how
me,
many
into
times
her.
we get hurt, we're never gonna be narcissists to the next man. We're
Yeah.
not gonna do that. We might be a bit guarded, but we're never gonna turn into narcissists.
Yeah.
So 50%
Yeah,
of the women are narcissists, 50% of the men, and they ruin it for the good people that just
do.
want love.
Right.
And then you do have trauma. Because even me, I could have been in
You
my
do, yeah.
relationship where it's like sometimes something happens and it's like the triggers from my past is like, oh my God, this person doesn't love me, or they're gonna leave me, or they're gonna hurt me, or they're gonna do this because I did this. You know, like you hurt from it. And when you are a good person, it really does hurt when someone is projecting that onto you. And I've
Yes.
done it to others, you know, because
Yeah.
you're hurt. Hurt people, you know, it's hard.
It is.
So I want to talk about this, and this is a little deep, but I resonate with it, and I want to get into it. You did talk about struggling with depression and having suicidal like ideation and stuff.
Yeah, hella suicidal.
And you talked about ketamine. I've done ketamine treatments. So how are you now? And like, what advice would you give to women? Because I'm someone who has struggled with like the same, like just depression or been through stuff. I know a lot of women have, and men. Men just aren't as vocal about it.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it's sad because they don't have the opportunity to be as vocal about it because who's gonna give a fuck about him? Which,
Yeah.
you know, we will, but not society.
Yes.
You know, so speaking of that, and I appreciate your vulnerability. I really admire that because it's hard to talk on this. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually doing really good right now. I did do ketamine treatments for a couple months, and it literally went away. I recommend it to everyone. I microdosed. I couldn't do the IV. I've never done a drug in my life. I was very scared of it, so the microdosing was cool for me.
Okay.
Which it just takes a bit longer
yeah.
to kind of work. But I did it for like 3 months.
Okay.
3-4 months. And girl, one day I just woke up and I was like, I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Damn.
I swear to God, that they do it
Yeah.
for war veterans.
I
That's
did it
how it
too.
started. Yeah. And one day you just wake up and you're just like, I'm not suicidal no more. I don't give a fuck where that nigga's at, what he's doing, what happened in my childhood, what's going on. I just don't give a fuck. I'm going to the gym and fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Like that's what it really does.
But did it wear off? Because I did it.
did.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I did the IV though.
Oh girl.
And
Okay,
I
you're
did that
tough.
for the 10 days back to back to back. And it was popping.
How long did it last?
Girl, like a few months maybe.
Okay, mine lasted a year.
Mine didn't, yeah.
Okay, so mine lasted a year. A year later, the suicidal feelings start coming back, and I had never been suicidal in my life. It was really after the pandemic. I had a newborn,
Yeah.
and I just, I don't
hard.
know. Yeah, my
Yeah.
hormones, everything was just really fucked up. And then I did ketamine again, and I've been good ever since. And that's like, it's been 4-5 years now.
Wow. And so you just microdose it.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you did it again, and now you feel like
Now I've been
great.
good for 4 years.
Wow.
Ketamine, is that legal?
Yeah, it is.
It is,
They
yeah.
have ketamine. So I worked for a man, and we opened up a bunch of ketamine clinics in LA. So the
Man.
reason I tried it is because he's like, I know you've been through a lot. You've been robbed. You've been raped. You've been this. You've been that. So I went and I did it, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
like
fucking works,
That
yeah.
sound dangerous.
No, I mean it's a spa like treatment.
Anyone
like,
can abuse any drug. You got to think about even like a OxyContin or like a fentanyl. They use fentanyl in hospitals.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
alcohol.
alcohol. Yeah.
Right.
So if you abuse anything, you know, if
Yeah.
you do it the right way, it could really help you.
It really does. And I appreciate you talking about that. I know you spoke about your mom. She struggled with depression too.
Very severely, yeah. I never had a problem with depression or anxiety.
Yeah.
It was just like this fucking one-off that
Yeah.
just threw me.
Yeah.
But my mom had a very, very difficult life. I was essentially like her mother when I was like 13, 14, 15. I became her mom. Her mom committed suicide in front of her when she was 10.
I heard you say that.
Yeah,
That is
so-
like traumatizing.
Yeah, so my mom had a lot of mental health issues, and I was her only child, so I got the brunt of everything, you know. But life goes on. She's doing good now. She goes to a nice church, and
Okay.
she has friends, and she works at a grocery store,
Okay.
just to keep her
Stay
mind
busy,
healthy.
yeah,
and
just to be around people.
Yeah,
especially
my
when
mom
you get
does that.
older.
she don't
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
worry. Her
Yeah.
pay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pay for everything
Yeah.
for my mom.
Yeah, no, I
But
get
she
that.
does
I
it for
get
her
that.
mental health, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
good for her.
for sure.
My mom does that too. She doesn't have to work at all.
Yeah.
And she'll go get random jobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is for both of y'all, knowing that y'all dealt with mental health and used ketamine. Like, was there other options? Did you try to talk to other people? Did you try to like indulge yourself in different activities, not think about it? Because like when I went through stuff and I just didn't leave the house when I was going through my little depression. I was just like, I didn't want no friends. I didn't want to leave the house. But then I was trying to talk to people, then that didn't work. I talked to 2 psychiatrists, that didn't work. I had one meeting with them. I felt like I sat in front of one, and I was like, no, I'm done with this.
You know why? Because you're smarter than them.
Yeah.
That's my
That happens to
problem.
me too.
Yeah.
But I started feeling better when I let it out.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That took forever. It was like
Yeah.
decade or something before I just
Yeah.
let it out and start talking more, being open more about what I was
Yeah.
traumatized and going through depression for. I
Yeah.
feel like when you let it out, it's like, all right, that's out the way.
Yeah.
So like, was that ever an option, or
I'll let her answer.
was it like?
Well, I feel like, I think that's a great thing, because if you look at like AA meetings, you have to say like, hi, my name's Amber and I'm an alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
You have to say it out loud in order for the healing process to start.
Yeah.
So I think that's really admirable, because a lot of men don't want
Yeah.
to, they internalize it. And me being a mother of 2 sons, I really like advocate for that. I tell my sons all the time, tell me how you feel. Tell me about your experience. Communicate with your mama. Let me know everything. And the only time I tell my sons to not be emotional is when it comes to someone being weird or aggressive with them. Because I said, if you react emotionally, you're gonna end up in jail. You're gonna end up hurt. You're gonna end up in a bad situation. But if you have genuine feelings about anything, you could always cry, talk about it, let it out, and release it, because that's the only way to deal with it.
Yeah, it's more accepted now. Like men are
Yeah.
more like we can just like, the world is open to seeing men cry now. Whereas like for me growing up, you gotta be tough out here. Like little
Yeah.
nigga, you walking around, you better chest
That's a
up,
black
chin
too,
out.
a black thing
Like I
for
don't want to
sure.
see like you fall, get your ass up, boy. Like,
Well,
you
that's
know what
why
I'm
a lot
saying?
of
That's the
black
era.
men's
Yes.
mental is in shambles because of that. It was like, okay, you're okay. You got a scraped knee. Get up and come and talk to your mom or your dad. Let me know what's going on. How do you feel? A lot of times, like, man, shut up. You all right? Get up. Go do it
Yeah.
again. And it invalidates a child's feelings, and then they get older. And then we deal with these men, and they don't know how to communicate or have vulnerability. And we're just like,
That
bro,
part.
can you just tell me you love me? Can you just tell
Thank
me
you.
like
Just
fuck.
hug me and
Just
love
say
me.
it.
You know what's crazy when I think about it
God
now?
damn.
I come from an era, if you ride your bike, you fall off your bike, you start crying, your mama might pop you on your head and say, get up.
Yeah.
Like, you crying, you like, boy, get up. Like,
Yeah.
That's,
No, that's
when you
real.
look at that's abuse.
I say this all
It is.
the time.
It is.
My dad is 78, black man.
But they
and
didn't know back then.
That's
Yeah,
what
they
I'm saying.
didn't
They're
know.
stigmatized.
Yeah.
They didn't know. My dad is 78, black man. Never seen him cry, not one time. I mean,
Yeah.
people has died. His sister died. Like, I've never seen that man cry. He's very just like cool all the time. And for me, it's like it is hard. And I want to ask you this: like, how you've been with black men and you were married to a black man, like. Wiz Khalifa, he seems very like more in tune with his emotions, but I could be wrong. But
yeah,
he seems like more like open. But like, how do you deal with communicating? Because I feel like for me, historically, it's been difficult where I'm like, I'm trying to communicate, but a black man shuts down and they don't want to hear it, or they're like, get like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know, and it's kind of hard because you're like, I just want you to understand me. I just want you to love me. And it's always coming from a place of love and never like hate.
I mean, I don't want to sound mean or anything. I don't give a fuck anymore. Deal with your own shit. I got to deal with my own shit. I'm not catering to you no more and your fucking feelings. If you don't know how to communicate and be vulnerable, you're not the one for me.
Ooh.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not your mama. I don't, if your mom fucked up, that's on you. That's on you to heal. I healed. I'm good. If you can't heal yourself, or you can't be on the way to healing yourself and saying, you know what, I see that I have an issue with being vulnerable and communicating, and I'm willing to work on that with you because I love you enough to do that, then I can stay in that.
Me too.
But if it's just like, oh, this is who I am, and I don't have time for that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. And that's just where I'm at with it.
I feel that. I'm not there, but I do love that.
Yeah.
You know, I do feel that 100% because it is difficult. But standing in that power.
I just don't have the patience anymore, babe.
I get it. I love that for you.
Come into my life healed.
Healed, because it's not my responsibility to tiptoe around your triggers.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not. Like, we all been through shit. I've been through some trauma.
Or say, Amber, you know what you did or what you said really triggered me. I just want to talk about it, and cool, we could talk about it. That's
and
okay.
have a mature convo and get to a resolution and be like, all right, people go through shit. Let's get
And I'm gonna
past
tell you,
it.
I'll be like, I apologize.
Me
I'm so
too.
sorry. I did not even realize that I said that, and I apologize.
Me too.
Let me make you something to eat. Like, let me make it better for you, babe. That's how I am.
I'm the same fucking way. Like, I will be so apologetic. Like, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I fucked up because I'm imperfect.
Yeah.
Never gonna be perfect.
And then you'll make something to eat after that?
I will suck a dick and make something to eat.
Yeah, me
for
too.
sure. But you know, if the
For sure.
if the response is correct though,
That's a fact.
If the response is like still aggressive and still like whatever, I'm doing back up, then it's like, well, damn.
Go make your own food.
Yeah,
Suck your own
if
dick.
your response is suck your I'm crying. Like, if you still want to hold on to shit without trying to be apologetic and be cool,
a fact.
then yeah, go, bye. And even still, my dumb ass will still be apologizing that night, the next morning, the next day.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that shit.
And I'll still apologize. Like, I'm sorry, please, baby. But that's just how I am. But anyways, that's real. Okay, so getting into recently, you've been streaming. I know that's the new thing. I seen you last night. You were streaming, right?
All day, 12 hours yesterday.
12 hours that was?
That's a long day.
It was a long day, yeah.
Damn. So I saw Adrian Bronner.
Yes.
And he just seems, girl, a mess. So what was that like? Because I know they were all over you, on you.
I saw a lot of clips on that.
Of course they were, period.
Hey, they funny. I ain't gonna lie. They funny as hell.
They are funny, yeah.
They're funny,
they
but how did
funny
you
as
feel? Did you ever
hell.
feel uncomfortable? Did you feel cool? What was the vibe?
So I would say I felt uncomfortable because
Okay.
I had never did a subathon before, which is
Okay.
All day, 24 hours a day, like,
Yeah.
you know, cameras on you. Excuse me. So I had never done that before. So when I first walked in, I was just meeting them.
Yeah.
And
the first
AB,
time.
I had met AB in passing
Okay.
Yeah,
throughout
yeah.
the years. Like I
Okay.
never hung out with him or
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just walking into something that I had never experienced before, and he's just pushing up on me like, you know, like, I just, you know, what about us? Can we just try? And I'm like,
he out the gate.
can we try? It's crazy.
He like,
You know, like
He was smelling your chair.
he was shooting
he was
me.
smelling my
He
chair.
was licking your water bottle. I'm like, this man is gone over this lady.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to walk into. But I think like going into it, you're like, okay, they're constantly trolling. They're making the stream like funny.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're like, is this motherfucker serious? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's playing right now. I knew he was playing 5 minutes ago. I don't know if he's playing right now. I'm confused.
No, I'm serious. Like, he like, yeah.
Yeah. What's
No, he
really
was
going
dead
on?
ass. He was dead ass
I
For
serious.
sure,
am
AB was dead ass.
I think he is, and I think right now,
I know. He was dead ass.
You know
was.
what had me rolling when you was like, this stomach is alcohol, baby. You gotta.
Stomach's fucking out to here.
Yeah.
You was like, that's a little too much stomach for me.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
not my type. I could
dying.
do a hot dad bod. Like, it don't gotta be a 6-pack, but that is insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's-
But you
Yeah.
have You have historically
Oh,
dated
man.
really like kind of attractive men.
You think so?
I think you
Thank
have.
you for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because
you
everyone
have.
says I date ugly niggas.
Wait, why? Because Wiz is attractive.
I think he's very attractive.
He's extremely attractive. Like, he's a vibe.
Yeah.
For show. And then you were with the AE guy.
Yes.
He's
That's my
attractive.
son's father.
Your son's father.
Uh-huh.
He's attractive.
Yeah.
You know, like MGK. Is that MGK?
MGK,
Machine Gun Kelly. He's attractive.
Yeah,
he's
he's
attractive.
attractive,
100%.
yeah.
If I say that, but I honestly feel like you've been with mainly attractive men. Like I feel like I've been with like medium, like not all the time, but my not like not,
Medium.
no. I'm
Fives are bad.
saying
Five,
no. My
six.
past is like I like a medium ugly man. I don't want a man that's more in the mirror than me. That's like
I
yes.
love a pretty.
See, you like a pretty nigga.
I like a pretty,
knew that
like, yeah.
because I could see the type of men you've been with are like real pretty men. Like,
Yeah.
but you guys complement each other well.
She said the other day that the dude was on Love Island was gorgeous.
Who? Which one?
No. Have you watched Love Island?
Yeah. Girl.
I love it. So
Said
wait
he
a
was
minute.
gorgeous.
I don't like his personality.
I know who you gonna
I
say.
don't
Go
like
ahead.
his personality, but
said he's
Corbin is
gorgeous.
traditionally gorgeous.
I don't think he is.
Ever.
That's not my
That's not
type.
my type. That's not my type. I like medium ugly. Like I will go for KC over Corbin for me. But
Okay, Casey's sexy.
I would go for KC.
Yeah.
That's
Which
my
one
favorite.
is that one?
The dark
black
skin
man,
one.
The dark skinned black man. I would
Okay,
deal with
okay.
KC over Corbin, but Corbin, you can't lie. Traditionally, though, you don't.
He
think
has a hot body. I'll give you that.
does.
And a nice hairline. But other than that, I'm not
don't
into
love
his
it.
face
You
like
don't
that.
love his face. So, who's your most attractive on Love Island? Oh my God. We'll cut this out. Bring it over here. Put it right here. Okay, so tell me about Love Island for a second. Who is your top? Tell me, like, what do you think about it? Like, who's your thing? What girls you hate? What guys you like?
I'm not there. I think I'm on episode 5, so
That's
don't
still-
give me any spoilers.
I'm not gonna give you any spoilers.
But I don't think I really find anybody over there
Same.
attractive like that.
Same. Corbin to me is
I mean,
traditionally gorgeous.
I'll give you, he's probably the best looking
Yes,
one as of
yes.
now, but he's still not my type.
Yeah, he's not my type. I would never date him.
Yeah.
He probably don't even want me, but I would say that he was traditionally the gorgeous man on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I like KC more than anybody.
Yeah, Casey's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
Love
he's-
KC.
Island to go crazy if y'all two was on there. Love
They
Island
should
to
do
go
like
All for Love
they
Island.
should do like
crazy.
a celebrity edition.
Yeah,
like-
right?
Yeah.
I'm too old. They would be like, girl.
You're not too old.
That's
for
how I feel
Love
too.
Island.
Like
too
walking
old
in
on Love
thongs
Island.
all day,
They
it's like,
walking
I'm
in
not doing
thongs
that.
and shit. I'm not walking in the
Yeah,
thongs.
I'm not doing that.
I look a,
This
no.
is a grown edition we gonna do.
Nah,
Yeah.
my
You know
little
what I'm
ass
saying?
will be jiggling.
They
I don't
gotta
have
do that though.
This is not
I'm
gonna be
down for
like
that.
see they got like a pool
Y'all love you all
vibe.
that.
Y'all have like a bar club vibe. Yeah. Like bar club vibe, like grown, sexy type of vibe. Like
Mm-hmm.
upstairs at the casino private room type vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They should do it.
That'll be
I
lit.
would not be going
for
on
the
there
older
because
ladies.
I feel for the older.
For the older ladies, it's crazy.
I'm just saying, mature. You know, the guys with cigars, they might have a suit on or just like a little, like sexy little hit, like James Bond type of thing.
I ain't mad
You know
at
what I'm
it.
saying?
I feel like they don't put a lot of attractive people on there, really, though.
They don't. It's all 4s and 5s.
It's all
for
like,
sure.
yeah, they're not that hot.
The girls?
Well, I think Melanie, and I don't know, I don't want to say the other girl's name because I don't know if you've seen her yet, but Melanie is pretty to me. Have you seen
I
Melanie?
think the girls are lit.
You
Yeah,
think
the girls
are lit?
The girls
think
are
the
hotter
girls
than
is
the
lit.
guys for
The
sure.
girls are hotter than the guys, but I wouldn't say they're lit. I feel like it's like 2 or 3
Lit.
girls that are cool.
They're very 6 is the most. I'll be honest.
Thank you, Amber, because
Yeah.
I'm not even no hater. I'll pump a woman
You'll
up.
fuck anything. Shut up.
Damn.
You'll literally fuck anything.
He's like, yeah.
Just kidding.
He was
No,
like,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, she's bullshitting.
No, I'm just kidding.
Say you're a Cancer. You're in tune with your emotions. Don't let her do that.
Nah, that's my dog. I'm
kidding.
just playing with him.
Okay, so back to the streaming. Did AB really offer you $1,000?
No, that's not
Okay,
true.
that's a lie. Clear that up.
Yeah,
Because that's crazy.
that's not true. Well, you gotta think like Clippers. That's what they do, so they can get the views. They'll put that caption like
Yeah.
Offer $1,000 for what?
for sex.
Sex, but it's a lie. They said that, but it's a lie.
It's a lie.
What's the
yeah.
number then? Is there a number?
Everyone has a number, Paul.
telling you,
Everyone has a
damn.
number.
But what is your number? Okay, so
Everybody
let's talk about
number.
this. Sophia Rain.
Wait,
you know who that
what's
is?
the number?
I'm leading to that.
That's crazy.
He wants to know. Sophia Rain said that someone offered 15 million.
Ooh, that's the number for sure.
So what was your number, you think?
15 million?
That's
What's
a
your
lie,
number?
though. That's a lie.
He
Yeah,
thinks
that-
that's a lie,
That's
and
a
I
for
can
sure
feel that's a
lie.
lie.
Yeah, maybe.
She's like a
Sure.
little white girl, so.
Yeah. Well, listen, OnlyFans is international. It's not just the U.S. This is like
is.
international
And you've
money.
been on OnlyFans for
Yeah.
some years now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure you make a lot of money on OnlyFans.
I
can-
do. Yeah, I do bikini pictures.
You clean up
Same
on
shit
there.
I post on Instagram.
Yeah.
I get paid for it.
I already
Just
know you.
bikini, that's it? That's on there?
That's it.
That's lit.
That's
I
it.
need to put some bikini
I need to
pictures
get up on there.
motherfucker.
No, I'm just,
Yeah, just do bikini pictures.
I
They
don't
pay
have
for
that.
it.
Girl, I'm not getting up.
They literally pay for it. Like,
You're
Yeah.
Amber fucking Rose. They not paying me for no bikini pictures,
babes.
girl.
Well, sometimes it's worse for me, right? Because they feel like they'll never have a chance with me.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if
Yeah.
they feel like they could actually have a chance with you, they'll spend more money.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Well, they
But look, I wouldn't say that when I say everyone has a price, like, did you ever see those videos where the guys are like, bro, would you suck a dick for like
Yeah.
$1 billion? And the guys are like, no, I would never. And it's like, yes, you would. You would suck dick for $1 billion. Just
would
stop.
not.
I believe that
I
too.
would not.
Just stop,
at
Paul. Just
all.
stop.
I own 10 billion trillion. Hell no. Because you can never replace, you can never replace it's like your dignity as a man.
What if nobody
You always
knew?
gonna be walking around.
What if nobody knew?
Nah, you don't know. Nah, people gonna know. We in a society, they gonna know.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna
saying,
leak.
what if it was like a thing where nobody would ever know? It's just a piece of meat in your mouth. It's not really a big deal.
I'ma know. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not.
You can't live with yourself?
I can't live with myself. I'm like, hell no.
If somebody
I can't
offered me
even
$1
think.
billion to eat a coochie, I'm eating that coochie. I'm
That's
eating
different.
that.
I'm
No, it's
eating
not.
coochie-
No, it's
I'm
not.
eating coochie for
That's
less.
way
Yeah.
different.
I'm eating coochie for like
The $100.
$100,000, $45. No.
Here you go. $20. Here, go get some Burger King. Here you go.
No, fuck no. But okay, so what about getting shitted on in Dubai, the hummus bukkake thing? We talked about this.
I would never do that.
I said I would never do it either. And he's like, 1 billion, 2 billion. But I just
Oh,
feel
I would
like
do it for $1 billion.
You would do it for $1 billion.
Oh, 100. I would fucking
The
throw
price
up
is
and just
$20,000.
be fine.
Everybody
I would
knows
never do it
this.
for 20,000.
I would
I'm
never-
never doing it.
20,000 for 5 minutes?
No, 20,000 is
20,000?
nothing. I could pay my bills for 1.5 months.
20,000 is
I'm not
insulting.
doing 20,000. I'm not doing 20,000 for no shit on me.
I would wipe the shit off with 20,000 and throw it down the toilet.
I'm not doing 20,000. You gotta. I'm not doing it.
50,000.
No.
What kind of low price hole do you think I am?
I wouldn't do
I'm
it for
not
$1
doing
million. I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
I feel the same way. $1 million is not even a lot.
$1 million's
in this society
not even
anymore.
worth it. Like, somebody is shitting on you. It's gonna make you vomit. You're gonna
No, you
throw
gotta
up.
close your eyes and then just lay back, put your head back.
Come on, man.
Nah. How much are you getting shitted on for?
Let me see. From a female, I just lay there. 5 million, I'm good. 5 mil, I'll sit there and be like,
Okay.
all right, you know what?
That's
I done
valid.
stepped in shit before. I didn't try to pick up my dog shit. It got in my hand before. Let it lay right there and just wipe that off. I'm good. 5 mil, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Let's do it.
I feel
Actually,
that.
and a woman shit though is different from a man shit. I feel.
Just close your eyes. You can picture a woman.
Oh, maybe we are worse. My stomach do be fucked up for real. But I don't know. But I just feel like
5 million is valid. I
you
think
would do
that's
5.
valid.
5 is a cool number.
I'll be honest with you. If someone
And I'll
actually
let you
offered
can
me
record
that,
it and everything. Go ahead,
I
record
would
that.
do
Put
it.
that on
I don't.
Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even think it
No,
was
you
real.
gotta be able to record it. You gotta, hey, we gonna Instagram this one.
No.
Instagram.
No.
Stories and everything. 5 million,
Hell
you want
no.
the 5 million? Here's right there, sitting on the side, 5 million. You got 3 minutes.
No, that's
I would.
crazy.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'd think about it.
Yeah, come on.
5 million. I'll think about
That's
it.
That'll be
real.
the quickest 5 million, 5 minutes
Well,
ever. You're
there's a
gonna go take
young
a shower and you
girl-
out of here.
There's
a young
Private
girl-
jet out of this thing.
It's true.
There's a young girl who said she retired herself from doing this in Dubai, and she says she's so fucked up mentally, traumatized. So I don't need to fuck myself up anymore.
That's only one time, babe.
only
She was
one
doing it every day. That
time.
was
She was doing it once.
Yeah,
once a
that
week.
was her occupation.
Yeah.
Come
I
on
feel
now.
you. I feel you.
It's different.
Okay, so I really want to get into this. Take some ketamine,
Yeah,
it's
take some
crazy.
ketamine, pass
That's a
out.
fact.
Get some ketamine afterwards,
Yes.
you'll be all right.
For real.
I'm dead. Okay, so recently you and Nick Cannon had chopped it up, and you were talking about being biracial and how if you feel like if you're biracial, you're not black.
Yes.
I love this conversation because historically for me, people always tell me I'm not black. Like even the black community. I feel like they're always like, girl, you're not black. Why are you even talking about the black community? You're not black, you're not black.
Girl,
I am
stand
black.
up and let them know you black.
Well, we are black, but we're not black people. We're part black. But
Okay.
we can't say, as black women, we feel like this. We're mixed people. And
Which is
the
different.
truth matters, you know? Like, I want to live in a world where the truth matters, and that's okay, right? That we have two parts of us that that we love. I love my white dad. I love my white side of my family. And I also love my mom's side of the family as well. So, you know, I don't care. Like, the one drop rule comes from white supremacy, and the black community in America just adapted to that. It was really like back in slavery days where they're like, your great, 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 great grandpa was black. Get your ass in the house, bitch. You still a slave. And that's
Right.
really where it
Yeah.
came from. And now black people are like, oh, you got one drop of black, you're black. It's like, well, that's not true. I'm part black, but I'm not a black woman. So that's just how I look at things.
I get that. I think I often say, and this probably triggers people because I'm always like, as a black woman. And people hate that. You know what I mean? And I feel like that triggers people. And maybe I shouldn't say that. I really don't know what's right or wrong. I feel like I identify with my black side a lot more than my Persian side. But I am mixed. And I always do say, I have 4 sisters who are dark skinned. Their experience in the world is completely different from mine because I'm still viewed as someone who's mixed.
Yeah.
So like I get treated a little better or a little differently or whatever you want to call it. And I do acknowledge that.
I
know?
don't agree with that.
You don't think so?
No, because the black people don't treat you better.
They treat me fucked up for real.
Yeah. They don't treat
I
you
mean,
better.
we all treat each other fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, because she's mixed and she says, as a black woman, I feel like this, like, a lot of, not all black women, but a lot of black women ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, they're not.
They're just not fucking with that. But at the same time, if she says, oh, I'm a mixed person, a lot of people ain't fucking with that either. So you just gotta do what's comfortable for you.
That's
tell
what
you
I
this.
saw about you though, really quickly. I noticed this, and my friend brought this to my attention. She's like, Amber Rose, like, if she's over here with the black people, they're like, you're not black. And then you come over here doing this, and they're like, why she don't want to be black?
Yeah.
It's like, what do y'all want us to do?
Yeah,
Do you
but-
want us to be black? Do you not want us to be black? It's like you're never happy.
But that's why I just say the
Yeah.
truth matters.
Yeah.
And you can't, you know, it's not your truth, his truth, my truth. It's just the truth. That's it. So if you don't like the truth, then that's a you issue. That's not a me issue.
You are who you attract the most. What race?
I don't think that's true.
That is.
If a
That
white,
is true.
thick, big white women attract black men all the time because white men don't want them. They're not black. They're not black.
They part of the family.
They're not
they with
black.
us.
Also,
They
I
with
feel
us.
uncomfortable like denying my father. That just doesn't
not
sit
denying
well
him.
with me.
Yeah, I
I just
get
don't
that.
like that. And you know, look, at the end of the day, growing up biracial, it's like
hard.
now you doing white shit. Oh, okay, you doing black shit today. Oh, you do like, you know, I don't know. I never had raisins in my potato salad, but maybe one day I'll try it and I like it. And maybe that's the white side. I don't know.
What color are most of your friends?
They're black.
What about you?
You see her friends right here.
That's what I'm saying. They black, right?
But I have a question,
I'm just
Amber.
saying.
Seriously.
Because we accept that.
Was
we
growing up
accept y'all.
biracial like confusing for a little bit or hard at all
I
for
feel
you?
like it was confused. Well, when I was very young.
Yeah, me
very,
too.
very young. Well, because I'm more white passing.
Yeah.
And my mom is black, but like in the summer, my mom is black as shit. Like my mom is
Yeah.
black as shit.
Yeah.
Like black as that sign. And so I'm like a little white girl.
Yeah.
Walking around my mom, and it's like, bitch, you're adopted. Like they used to tell me I was adopted, and I used to go to my mom, be like, Mom, am I adopted? Just tell me. And she would show me her C-section scar. I'm her only baby.
Yeah.
You know? But then it's like, I had black mom experiences.
You did.
Black hair care products, you know, shea butter, cocoa butter, moisturizing, getting out the bath every single day. And now I have, you know, white friends, and I'm like, you don't use no lotion,
Yeah.
no nothing, you know? Or even like when Sebastian was little, his white friends would come over to our pool, and I would get them out the pool and I would lotion them up, and their parents would come and get them. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this on their skin? You know,
what
like,
you talk about.
Yeah.
so, you know, I didn't understand the dynamic until actually I had Sebastian and I started being around little white kids and stuff. And I'm like,
It's different.
it's a very
is
interesting.
different.
Yeah, it's
It's
interesting.
different. And you know what I will say? Like Dr. Umar always says, if you have a black dad, you're black. But I disagree. I think as a little woman, if you have a black mom, it changes everything for you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a black mom.
Yeah.
But I had a black sister. My sister's just like 15 years older than me, 20 years older than me. So like they're black, full black. So like I grew up the shea butter, the lotions,
Yeah.
the getting down. But my mom, if I didn't have those experiences, my mom never taught me any of that. And I think that's my biggest thing when I talk about being biracial. I think it's important if a woman who's non-black dates a black man, cares about if they have a kid, how to teach them that they are black. Because I was big old booty wearing Abercrombie jeans and my ass crack out. They call me Ass Crack Azar.
That was your nickname?
Yeah, because I didn't know my butt was, I didn't even understand my body. And my mom, who's this small Persian lady, didn't know. She's taking me to Abercrombie and Fitch when really, like, I need to be at baby fat, girl.
Yeah.
You see all this big booty? Like, and I was tiny everywhere else, but I
Yeah.
had this big butt and it was just confusing for me. And I didn't know, and my ass crack was out every day.
Yeah, I don't really like talk, like, obviously I talk to my kids about
Yeah.
race, but it's not really a big thing in our household
Yeah.
because we're all mixed.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, we're all mixed. So it's like, even Sebastian's like, I'm black and white.
Yeah.
Excuse me. He's like, I'm black and white. I love my white grandpa. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm black and white. And I'm like, well, that's how I feel. But then he calls my little one a Puerto Rican. And I'm like, stop calling your brother Puerto Rican. You're going to give him a complex. He's not Puerto Rican. Just, you know. But yeah, and I never tell my kids they have to work 10 times harder because they're black.
Yeah.
You have to work just as hard as everyone else, and if you want to be better, you know, like let's say the NBA for an example, if you want to be like a real all-star, yeah, you got to work harder.
Yeah.
But you have to work just as hard as everybody else. Your skin color in America is not finna stop you from being great. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. We live in a free country. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just me personally. That's just how I feel. I don't feel like you or me have any more privilege than anybody else just because we're light-skinned or we're mixed. If anything, sometimes we have it harder. But people won't understand it until they live in our skin. Yeah.
Because they'll just be like, mixed traditionally is more, and I don't agree with this, I'm just saying like more beautiful societally.
Okay, so check out this perspective, right? So being beautiful means you're chosen. Would have being chosen, has that helped us in any way being chosen by men?
Yeah.
If anything, no.
No.
What you mean?
It has
No.
traumatized us even more than
Yes.
anybody else.
Wait.
They're gonna hate this, but you're really
Being
honestly
chosen.
speaking that
I'm
shit.
dead ass. Listen,
mean,
I've
They
been,
don't
women in
understand
this
that they're gonna
world
be
are
I've been
chosen.
canceled 85 times. You can't cancel me.
Y'all get chosen. Men choose y'all. Y'all think y'all
Yes,
choose the
but
men?
to our
No,
detriment,
we're
though.
saying that.
Oh,
We're
that's what
saying
I'm
we're
saying.
getting chosen by a lot of men because we're mixed or we're traditionally like to society. Oh, you're traditionally
Beauty standards.
Beauty standards. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you're light skinned. You
Yeah.
have a big butt.
Because
you have
that's
small
what
waist.
we put on TV to make it look
That's
good.
what I'm saying.
That's
So
what the
traditionally,
industries do.
she's saying that we're more chosen by men, right?
And people will look at that as a good thing.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily a good
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Well, because you're sexualized at a young age.
Yeah.
Which means you're not everyone, but you know, I was raped.
You're more
molested,
susceptible
you're
to things. Yeah.
Susceptible. You're sexualized. I had a big butt at 12. I'm sexualized very, very young, and I'm learning about sexuality at 12 years old because men are coming on to me, or I'm being molested, or I'm being raped because of how I look. And it is hard, and it does traumatize you, and it does make you feel like people think it's so flattering that these men are crazy over you,
there's
but it's
two
not.
sides to a coin,
Yeah.
right? Because a lot of girls will be like, okay, I'm not getting chosen maybe because I'm dark skinned, right? And they feel like that what we have is maybe better, but it's not. We have our own fucked up trauma from
Yeah.
actually being chosen,
Yeah.
right? Which is all really fucked up for all of us.
get it.
You know, so it's like you think it's better on whatever side, but it's actually not. We're all dealing with a lot of trauma and bullshit.
I mean, it's levels. It's levels to the trauma, definitely. I get what y'all saying.
What
though.
you mean
Yeah.
levels? Like, you feel like people have
I
different...
mean, like, girls not as attractive have
Yeah,
a certain type
yeah.
of trauma compared to y'all different. It's just
Yeah,
different
yeah.
levels
Yeah,
of
it's
what
all
they,
trauma.
everybody's going through the same thing, but it's just levels to what you're going through. I mean, y'all's might be
Yeah,
a
yeah,
higher
yeah.
level.
No,
'cause you're
yeah,
dealing
I
with
get what
more,
you're saying. Yeah.
you know, more narcissist men.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
because
saying?
I think a lot of people will think like, okay, she's mixed or she's light skinned, whatever, right? And she has this boyfriend that like takes her on shopping sprees and does all this shit. But really, she's at home. She's fucking miserable. She's getting cheated on constantly. The Birkin bags and the Chanel bags just ain't fucking hitting like they used to because your mental health is in the fucking gutter and you're on ketamine like me and her.
Damn.
And you know, and from the outside looking in, you're like, damn, she lives a really amazing life. That's why when I look on Instagram and I see a lot of these girls, I'm just like, oh, honey, the longer the caption, the more miserable you are.
Woo!
I know it. I've been there. I see it. The love of my life, and we met in this, and no. It's like, girl, you getting cheated on and you miserable for the most part.
That
that's
is
real.
true. And I think that we're conditioned to deal with more shit too. It's like, okay, this is happening, because we're dating with this type of man, it's expected. Like, I had a homegirl tell me one time, like, what did you expect? You didn't think he was gonna cheat on you?
Yeah, we just
I'm like-
dumb and in love.
Like you thought him?
Let me ask y'all though, for real. Like with the men that, you know, y'all talk to, y'all don't like go into it like, I know he gonna cheat on me? Like you ain't never just like, man, I know who this is and
No, I'm dumb as hell. I'll be like, he loves
Like-
me down. He's never gonna cheat on me. We're
Okay,
so
hear
in
me
love.
out.
No,
This is my
seriously,
perspective. This is my
though.
perspective, right?
Please.
Because we grew up on Jerry Springer. Those motherfuckers was working at McDonald's, garages, fucking wherever the fuck, and they was still cheating.
Yeah.
It really depends
Damn.
on the person, right?
Facts.
Because I could say, okay, I'm gonna date this guy that works at McDonald's. That doesn't mean he's not gonna cheat on me.
yeah.
Facts.
Or I could go date an NBA player. There are NBA players that are very loyal and loving to their wives. So
Facts.
it just depends on the person. It's not the occupation. It's not the race. It's not none
I
of
think
that.
the occupation got something to do with it.
It doesn't, because you know what? I have access to a lot of men. I have access
Women
to
are like beautiful women are the same as a celebrity. What's the difference?
right, but
But
we
a celebrity
choose.
man's access is way more.
No, it's not. Not to me. Not my accessibility to men is
Oh, I already
greater
know.
than a celebrity man's accessibility to women.
Well, I'm saying
agree
it's
with that. I
equivalent.
believe
It's
that.
like a beautiful.
Okay,
I always looked at a beautiful woman as a celebrity, because like
Okay,
everywhere
sure.
you go, men are on you. DMs. Or what's it like? It's
But
the
it
same.
takes us to say, you know what? I love my man. I don't care that you have more money than my man. I don't care that you're better looking than my man. I love my man, and I'm staying
Period.
loyal to my man. It depends on the person, right? If you have
Period.
integrity and loyalty, it really doesn't matter the occupation that you're in. Now, maybe you have more people on you, right? More of a selection.
Yeah.
But when you love someone, that's your inner personality that's loyal to that person because you've made a vow or a commitment or whatever the case may be. So that's just how I look at things.
Do you want to be in love again and get married?
I don't know.
Girl, you are
I can-
such a lover,
she
girl.
said,
She
no,
does.
No. See, I can see. I'm
Amber.
sensing this. That like
No, stop.
that she like.
Is
man,
that a
she at the point when you
protective
get.
mechanism? Or do you really feel that? Be
I
honest.
don't know. I feel like if I were to fall in love again, I don't want to live with anybody. I want him to have his own place. I have my own place
That's
with
what
my
Kiki
children.
said.
Yeah, and he had.
Yeah.
I
what who
don't.
said?
I don't date men that don't have children. By the way, you have to have kids, or I will
Okay.
not date you. And then we can bring our kids together, and like we
That's
can all
cute.
do shit together, and then we go home. Or maybe if my baby daddy's got the kids for the weekend, you can come over and stay with me for the weekend. But then you got to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
don't
want to get married again?
She said, I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't even know. I think you're such a lover girl. I don't see you ever having like a situationship or like just
No, that'll never
this,
happen
that,
again.
or fuck. You're a lover girl.
Yeah.
You're like me. And like we said that and I've said that. I'm like, no, I'm fuck that. I'm cool.
Yeah,
You get
it's
to a
gotta come
level
in.
of hurt to where you don't even want to fuck with nobody no more.
See,
You're
that's
like,
where
whatever.
now you gotta go. She gotta find a man that's late 40s and 50s if she's gonna ever think about that again.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Where
don't
they at
know.
though? Where they at?
Where because like older men, like at that age are more like they not with the bullshit no more.
Yeah.
They not outside like that. They like,
I don't
they
know,
like,
girl.
They like, listen,
I think men be outside till they
listen,
70,
yeah,
80.
we like,
I'm not gonna
shit,
lie.
We only got so many more summers left in life.
But men still will cheat
Like,
at
for real.
any age. They'll do bullshit and they'll be on
but-
bullshit. And then the older they are, the more baggage and the more trauma that they have.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm really, really a lover girl. Like, I'm the type of
I know
person,
you
like,
are.
if I really
Yeah.
love you, you can have the password to my phone.
Me
I don't
too.
have nothing to hide. I don't care. Like, babe, I'm in the shower. Can you answer the phone for me? Like,
Exactly.
that's how I am. But I don't ever
Exactly.
get that in return. And then
Thank
I
you.
just be getting bitter. I'll be like, man, fuck you. Fuck everybody.
Man, I'm the
Fuck
type
all
of,
y'all. I'm fucking
I'm so
done.
done
Damn.
that I have a man will have my location and I don't even have his. And I'll be like, you can see wherever I'm at, babe.
Nah, yeah, I don't play that shit.
Yeah, that's stupid as
It gotta
fuck,
be
right?
like,
It's
yeah.
the dumbest shit you could do, but I do dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
I've
I'm
done
just
it.
dumb.
I've done it.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'll let a man have my whole location, know where I'm at, and he'll still be traumatized and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy.
It's wild. But like, I will literally be that way. So it's just, I'm a lover girl.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
so hard. And that's why it's hard when you're with somebody. Why are you pointing at me like that?
I was talking to the homies.
Don't talk to no homies. Listen, don't talk. Listen, it's real. And the thing is, I'm such a lover girl that like, when I love a man, I love him so tunnel vision, I don't see no other man.
Me either.
It could be goddamn Obama.
No,
and I'll be like,
you know
fuck
what my problem is? I worship the dick too.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like what?
worship it. Like I worship it. I do.
That's why I said I
worship.
can't just fuck a man and not be in love.
Yeah, same.
I can't fuck
Yeah.
you. If I start fucking you, especially
What was
raw,
the name of this religion?
Raw.
especially in
I'm
the,
worshiping.
Wait.
I'm walking in
yeah.
on my knees.
Yeah.
Like I'm worshiping
Me too.
you. Yeah.
I'm like that. And I'll do anything, anywhere, anytime.
Me
What's
too.
up?
Worshiping. I
The
didn't hear.
dick.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought I heard that.
Yeah.
But listen,
damn.
I'm the same way. Like,
Yeah.
you want to have sex right here, right now? Let's do it.
Yeah, same.
Do you want me to suck your dick? I'll get on my knees.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do
But you gotta
anything.
feel that safety net.
You feel that safety
Yeah.
with your man. And that's how I will feel. Like,
if I don't feel safe, I'm not
yeah.
doing shit.
If I don't
Yeah.
feel safe, I'm not having sex with you randomly
Nope.
anywhere. I'm not making no sex tape with you. I'm not doing none of that stuff. If I feel safe, I'm like, I'll do anything.
I won't do a
You-
sex tape, but yeah, I'll do everything
but
else.
I'm not you. So
That's true.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna release my shit. I only have one sex
But
tape
you
with
don't
a man.
have kids yet, so
Yeah. No, but who I'm doing it with doesn't want it to be released. Does that make sense? Like,
Well-
they have more to lose than me.
I feel you.
Type shit. And I only did that with one man in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I would never, like, I'm very big on like respect and how I feel. And I feel like as a woman, as more respected she feels, the more freaky she is.
That's a fact.
100%. The more respect you
freaky
feel,
frog,
the more
I
love.
promise
You'll do
you.
anything. Like,
Yes.
you want to, I won't even get into it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you will literally do anything.
You will literally do anything
Yeah.
for a man at that point.
If you feel
yeah.
safe, you have to feel safe. If a man doesn't make you feel safe, you're not getting none of that.
You're not getting none of that, and you just like,
Man, y'all lying.
nah, that's the real.
It's true.
That's real. He's like,
You got how many dates before you feel safe?
nah, it's not dates. It's not how many dates.
It's not dates.
Oh, y'all lying.
No,
Hey,
no, no.
lying.
Hear me
No,
out.
it's
Hear
not
me out.
dates.
3 dates a song.
It's a
lying.
relationship. It's not dates. It's you have to be in a
Man,
No,
relationship.
no.
lying.
Hear me out.
Y'all
Hear me out,
lying.
Paul.
Hear
me
her out.
Man, come on, y'all act like y'all.
You can
every
get- hear
relationship
her
you've been
out.
on, he had to be your man before it went down. No, I'm not
We're
buying
not
We're
that.
not saying that.
Well, what he made you safe in 2 dates, first date.
Just because we have sex
Like,
don't mean
no,
that we're not
We're not
safe.
saying that. We're
We're not
saying
saying
we're
that.
saying
We're not saying that.
when it becomes a
just said
life.
that.
We're
No.
saying that we can have sex without feeling safe, but how
Okay.
the freaky version you get of me, where I'm getting on my knees right outside of here,
Yeah.
is a
The
different.
freaky version got to come out the first one because he gonna judge
He don't
that.
get it.
He don't get it, girl.
He don't get
I'm
it.
not
When he
even
see
gonna
it ain't
explain
like that, he gonna be like,
you
know
could
what?
go, because I'm not explaining it to you.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. We're okay. So obviously you can
I
get any
get
girl
it.
to go suck your dick, right? You're Paul Pierce, cool, right? But what we're saying is that when you feel a woman feels safe in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
when shit gets like, you know, maybe over time and it gets like, you know, a
Not
bit
doing that
drier.
crazy shit you doing to a man ever.
What?
I ain't let you. You can't. No, I know you. Shoot, I ain't doing that.
What?
What?
No, there,
Wait,
no,
what?
no.
What are you even talking
No,
about?
because y'all saying when y'all
We're
feel
not saying
safe,
that.
when a woman feels safe, like the first time you can do this is what she's saying. You can, but like when a woman
What?
feels safe, right? The freakiness go crazy.
Yes.
what are
We're
some of
not
those?
saying the level of
what's the-
freakiness means ass play or any of that. We're saying like, oh, you want to have sex outside.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying that he could get any bitch to be freaky on the first night.
Okay.
We understand that. What we're saying is, right, in relationships, when you have a relationship between a man and a woman, right, and you want to keep it spicy and hot and sexy, and you want to just, if we're like, I was gonna give a really bad example. Hold on, let me like reset real quick. If I had a man and he was here, right, and I'm like, yo, come in the bathroom real quick. Let me
Thank
just,
you.
That's because my man makes me feel like I'm just with him. I feel safe with him. He's clean. I don't have to worry about him doing nothing crazy. I got his shit. He got my shit. And that's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's when we're going to feel like that. If we're on edge and we're like, yo, after this podcast, my man's might go fuck a bitch. I'm not doing that. I'm not going in the bathroom and sucking his dick. Because I feel like I don't even really fuck with you like that. You still around because I put time in. But I really don't even fuck with you like that. Like I'm not even gonna go the extra mile to make you happy because you pissing me off.
Damn.
That's what
real.
we're saying.
That's real. Like if I say I'm coming out this studio and I'm gonna fuck you right over here, I'm safe with you.
Yeah.
I trust you and I feel like you really love me. So I will do it anywhere. You wanna start recording us? I'm cool.
Because I trust you.
That's my man. But like if I start to feel shaky, and I'm like, ooh, he doing weird shit, I'm not gonna be as freaky with you.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I'm not gonna do anything you want me to do.
That goes for every woman.
I'm down to do
That's real.
anything my man wants me to do if I'm safe.
Yeah.
And I don't care what it is. I'll do it.
That's safe. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But let me ask you this. Have a man ever like thrown off your pH situation and you felt like it's because he's fucking other women?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
It fucking sucks.
Well,
Oh, that's
Hold
a
on,
real
I gotta
thing.
It
I'm
smells
so
like
glad.
it smells like a squirrel like crawled up you and died and just stayed in there for like.
And then a man will be like, your shit is off. You made my shit off because you're dirty or you fucking other women.
Oh no, but see, I don't even play
Yeah.
that shit because I know like
Yeah.
if I go.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! And
You
then
know
I'll
that smell.
I'll call the doctor immediately,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, okay, this
What's
is,
up?
But I'm very sensitive.
Me
Like
too.
it could be like
Me too.
swimming,
Me too.
sitting in a bathing suit for too long.
Me too.
If my housekeeper fucking changes my detergent or something, like it's very
I'm sensitive like that, and like I'll automatically know like my shit.
But
is
if my
not
shit
right.
is not water, I
Same.
ain't laying down with nothing. Not even my man. I'm not doing none of you. Never gonna catch me off guard like that. Hell no.
I had that situation where I was with somebody and you threw off my shit.
Yeah.
And I remember one time something happened to where we didn't have sex for a month and my shit went back to normal and I was like, oh, it's you. And men do that all the time and they throw your shit off because and that's how women know you're fucking somebody else.
That's a fact.
Because like, or you fuck someone else because my shit is not right.
Yeah.
And my shit is usually right.
What does pH mean as far as like?
So you have
said-
good bacteria and bad bacteria.
Like, what does it feel like though? That's
It
what I'm trying to
smells
say.
like something.
It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like maybe it could be like more discharge, but it smells really, really, really bad. If you ever ran into some like funky shit, it's probably because she had bacteria vaginosis.
Yeah, BV.
It's called BV. Yeah.
But that's only from like having sex with another female.
It's from other vaginal secretions not agreeing with your pH. So it throws off the chemicals in your vagina and it makes it smell, which also is from, you can use a condom as well. But men don't use antibacterial soap. They use regular body wash or soap and stuff like that. So a lot of the vaginal secretions from someone else is still on your penis.
So like I've been in a relationship where I'm like it's off and I'm really confused because like I've had the complaint of like it's too like I need to feel your scent, like you're so water that I don't taste anything. So like I've been in a situation where I'm like this is not right, and it's hard because I don't even know how to approach that situation.
Yeah,
you know, because
it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, and it's like it's you.
Because
sure.
it's not
like,
well, it's not because you didn't get washed. It's not because you're a dirty person. It's not because you're just out fucking a bunch of people.
Men.
It's not. It's
because
a really unfortunate.
That's why it's so like if you're having sex with me raw and I found out you're having sex with another man raw, another woman raw, and you're coming back to me with that energy and that shit on you,
I'll kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Crazy. We've been sitting here for 2 hours listening and blame everything on man. They blamed us for everything.
That BV does come from a man, though.
It does
That's
come
what
from
I'm just
a man.
saying. No, I get it. I get it.
All right, so
I
let's see.
accept that.
What's your
I
perspective on
accept it.
something? Let's hear your perspective.
No, that's just good. Y'all giving me some game, though.
So I want to ask Amber this. You said you had some point of views on like the clips you've seen from us. You were like, I have some shit to say.
Oh,
so come on.
I don't remember
No.
exactly.
You can ask her some of the ones you asked the guests about some of the
Well,
views.
I asked you about the women being cooked. Paul says that overseas women are better.
They just got more discipline. They got
But
more.
the
I'm
reason I
actually
say
not
they
mad
have
at
more
that.
discipline is because of this. The
Because
men
they
are
got
different.
more cultural family
No,
values.
yeah, I think he's
They
right.
do.
You
but
know what I'm
but
saying? They
wanna
got
know
more
why, though?
cultural
Because the men have
catering
that
to
too.
their men and how to
Keep it real. The
It's
men
true.
have that. The men are raised to provide
You
for
talking
a
about
woman.
the overseas men?
Yeah. They're raised
They
to
are
provide for a
culturally,
woman.
yes.
Culturally,
Okay,
right
yeah,
off the
for
bat.
sure.
So if I feel
So we
safe,
should just all just.
Paul, listen, you have to understand. Listen,
Please.
Yeah,
you
I
have to
agree.
understand that men are the leaders of society. We
Right.
live in a patriarchy. We're very comfortable living in a patriarchy. But when men don't do what they have to do for us,
Right.
we're beneath you guys. We're okay with that.
Exactly.
Right?
Not in this day and time.
Well,
No,
we're
because
This
of
day and
y'all
time are
though.
different.
But you guys set the tone.
Just like you said, the masculinity is up on women.
But
and
that's
But
because
they
you
get into their
made
little
us
sexy red
masculine.
vibe.
because
and
of
all
what?
this.
Listen to what she's
Okay,
saying.
my bad.
Yeah, well, okay, if you're the leader, right, and I'm following you, we're following you, right? And we start to have masculine energy, but you're the leader. That means you did something wrong for us to have this masculine
It is.
energy. We're not the leaders of society,
It
right?
is.
If somebody came in with a gun right now, I'm not running behind her. I'm running behind y'all. I'm not thinking
Period.
that she's gonna save me. I'm running behind a big, strong man that's gonna save
Period.
me.
The first thing
So-
we looking at is you.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at her. She's not looking at me. We're following y'all. So yeah.
we can't have.
I'm gonna go out this.
I'm just saying we can't like this sign. I'm sure a man made it. Like whoever built this place, I'm sure a man.
It was.
A man made these chairs.
Yeah.
A man made the tequila. Like
But
men,
y'all gotta
we need
respect
men.
that too and listen. Y'all gotta
But
respect because
say
when
it.
y'all start doing the disrespect toward the man and you saying we this or that, then the disrespect come in. How you want us to feel?
Okay, Paul, can you
Say
admit that maybe you're not that guy, right? You're a all around good guy. You got it all together, okay? But can you look around? Like I agreed with you that a lot of women are narcissists and they do traumatize men. I agree with you.
All right.
Can you agree that majority of men nowadays are absent fathers? They're not leaders in society. They're not protecting women in any way, shape, or form. And what happens over time is that we have to become the men within ourselves. We have to become our father's daughters. So that's what happens over time, that we're just like, fuck it. He not going to do it for me. He's not going to build this out for me. I got to build it out myself. And then you walk around grabbing your dick like as a bitch. I got to grab my dick and get it fucking done. I don't want to do that.
Right.
So a lot of men
agree.
are not stepping up and doing what they have to do, which in turn makes us have masculine energy and have attitudes and be independent. But we really don't want that. But over time, it's like, well, shit, somebody got to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's
100%.
real. That's
Or
real.
if
That's
you
real.
feel like your man is stepping out or
That's
you
real.
can't fully trust them, how can I trust you to lead me then?
Yes.
Like, how
Fact.
can I trust you if you doing this on the side or you not? Like, a man controls the energy of the room. So even if I have an attitude, all a man really has to do is be like, baby, shut up, come here.
Yeah.
Hug me. Kiss
Babe,
me.
I love you. You hungry?
Yeah, what's up, baby? And I promise.
Yeah, I'm
you'll
hungry,
be
daddy.
like,
Let's go,
okay,
let's go eat.
all right, my bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Try it.
But
Try
these
it.
men
Try
be
it
so
one time.
sassy. They
These
be
men
so sassy.
and they don't want to do it. They want to keep their attitude. They
Yeah.
want to still be mad. And it's like, just hug a bitch and be like, come on, baby, shut up. Lay down. Damn near have sex with me.
Yeah.
Put it in. Like, and then I will never have an attitude. I'll
a
be
fact.
like, all right, cool, and it's over. But men want to, like, win.
They want to win.
Win. You're always winning already. You already won.
You won,
You
yeah.
run this. You already run. So since you run this, shut me the fuck up.
And this is not like a
Like, that's
bashing. This is not like us bashing
bashing.
men. We just want y'all to do better. We want y'all to do better. we don't want to be
Having
masculine.
an attitude.
Yeah, we don't want
This
that.
is very informative.
Yeah.
I appreciate this.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
we
want
do
an
this.
attitude. We don't want to be this way.
No,
Sometimes we
seriously,
PMS.
this is good.
Yeah, sometimes we PMS. Sometimes we do have an attitude. But it takes a man just to be like, babe, shut up, come here.
He don't give a fuck what we talking
No,
about.
no, this is no, on the real, I promise you. I feel like I learned a lot today. No, straight up. I feel like what
Okay.
y'all, this last 5 minutes is real. It's real shit. Like what y'all saying right now is real. It's
And
making me
you know
think.
what? And I agree with you that more women have to say that to men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or more of us,
Yeah,
we
you
need
gotta
to say, you
express it.
know
When you
what?
expressing it like this,
Yeah.
it make okay,
Yes,
I get it now.
you are the defined masculine, and we need
Yep,
you. We
yep.
need you for so much more than you think we need
Yeah.
you
Exactly.
for.
Right.
We need you to check
get
us
it.
too.
Yeah.
We trip. We
Yeah.
have attitudes. We're hormonal. We'll say shit. We need you to
Good
be
look.
like,
Write all this
we
down.
need you
I'll
to
write
check
this
us
down.
in the way to just be like,
Write this
babe,
down.
I love you. We together. Shut up. We good.
Yeah.
Come here. Give me a kiss. Grab me up. And I promise you, you'll be done.
You'll be
be
good.
like,
Right,
whatever.
right.
All right.
You'll be
I
good.
love you,
That's
baby.
real. That's real.
Easy.
That's real.
It's actually
That's
so
real.
easy.
That's
It's
real.
so easy because y'all
That's
control
real.
the energy.
I get it.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
real.
of these men, they just want to win an argument.
They
It's
want to win an
sassy.
argument.
Yeah,
They
we
want
want to
be
win an
sassy.
argument. We the man.
Not but how you win is shutting
Yeah.
me the fuck up, giving me some dick, telling me you love me, and taking me to get something to eat, nigga.
Yeah.
We good.
That's
Right.
it.
That's
All right,
it.
there we go.
Yeah, you
Like
win.
that's it. You still win because
There we go.
even when a bitch is saying,
That's lit.
yeah,
That's lit. No, that's real, right? That was real. No, hey, we fuck with that. Hey, no, we
It's
fuck
true.
with that.
She's
No, we
absolutely right. We want y'all to win. We
That's
don't
what's
want to
up.
win. We don't care about winning. We just want to feel
it.
safe and happy and get
we
some
just
dick.
care about being with
And
you.
go get something to
winning
eat.
means you just being like, baby, come here, don't go nowhere. I love you. Sit your ass down.
That's it.
We say all the bullshit just to hear you reassure us.
A lot of these men, they want to
So
block
look,
you.
they
They
want
want to
you-
get sassy. I don't
Yeah.
have
They
time
want
for
us to say,
that.
baby, come here after they just called you a bitch ass nigga. They
Well,
want you
I'm
to say,
not
"Come here."
calling nobody a
What?
bitch.
Come here.
You gotta really be a bitch ass nigga for me to call you a bitch ass
I'm
nigga.
not calling.
Not that, but just in so many words like argue and me.
But women are
mad
gonna
at each other.
argue. Men don't want to be with like women are like that.
Women
Yeah,
are
yeah, for sure.
sassy.
We're
Y'all
not
gotta match
sassy.
energy.
We're horny.
I appreciate this last
Don't be
10
sassy
minutes.
too.
I promise
Yeah.
you. I promise you. No, this is
Yeah.
real. This,
Don't match our energy.
No, for real. No, for real. This has been
Yeah.
a good.
Yeah.
This was real. That's why you got the clap. I was like, all right, that's what's up right
Don't
there.
match our energy.
No,
you
you right.
run that shit.
Yeah, let us
You
be
right,
the
you
sassy,
right.
Run that
emotional
shit.
ones.
We the ones that are sassy and emotional, and we don't know
right.
what's going on half the time.
that's what's
Check the
up.
fuck out of us, baby. Come here, I love you. Sit down. I fuck with you.
That's what's up.
That's
nah.
real. That's all
I
we
think
want.
we could, we could wrap it up on
Okay,
that. That was good.
That was good.
I
That
can't
was
lie.
good. Do you have anything you want to share? Say. Let the
No,
fans
I
know?
had a wonderful time.
too.
Man, that
Yes,
was
thanks
lit.
for
Me
having
too.
me. This is
That was lit.
Oh,
And,
okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell
So
us.
I have my Lust products.
Okay.
Damn, we didn't bring any, Joe. Did we bring some?
But we'll put it in, and we're gonna link everything to the
Give us-
in the
Okay.
description.
So I have
everything.
Lust products. So I have honey packs for men. I have gummies
Charge,
for women.
Colorado.
I'll bring you a bunch of honey packs. So I have gummies for men and women, and then I have a drinking shot, which is also unisex.
Okay.
So right now we're trying to get them in like hotels and Vegas and stuff like that. A part of
Dope.
the intimacy pack, like when you open the cabinets and you can
dope.
get in there. But right now it's online. It's getcloser.co.
Okay.
If you want to try them out, I'm telling you,
They're so
it's
what is the
fun.
shot?
It's fun.
What is the shot? Because I never heard of that. That's
It's
dope
like a
as
drink.
hell.
Yeah, it's a shot. You
And
just
it gets it going.
it gets it going,
For the
girl.
girl or the guy?
Both.
Both.
She said
it's unisex.
Send me
The
some of
honey
that.
packs is the
Yeah.
only thing for the men, and then the gummies are for men and women because they're separate.
Okay.
And then the drink is also unisex.
Okay. That's
I
what's up.
love that.
You know, like with your man, you could just cheers, take it, and then go crazy.
Okay.
I love that. I
We
feel
gon-
like they lack the stuff for the women. Like they don't
Oh yeah,
give us
of course
enough
I'm gonna make
stuff.
sure like it's
Yes,
good for us.
period.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Getcloser.co.
You guys heard that. If you want to get sexy, get intimate, get cracking with your man or your situationship, getcloser.co. We'll have everything linked below. You'll be able to go straight to it and get what you need. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna send you some. I'll actually, I'll have Joe bring some over.
Yes, please, because I want to try it. Make sure you guys tap in with Amber. I mean, listen, she doesn't need much promotion. She's Amber
Man, you already
motherfucking
know.
Rose. You know who she is. Listen,
The iconic.
I mean,
She
Amber
make the
Rose.
short hair popular.
Poppin'.
Make it
Hey,
poppin'.
listen, bitches
Come
can't
on.
do the ball cut like Amber. If you could have no hair on your head, you that bitch. Cause me, I
Period.
couldn't be bald, honey. I would look a mess. So yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You look incredible. You smell incredible. I love your energy. I'm really grateful that you came on the show.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thanks.
So
Same.
thank you so much. And you spit some real game.
Nah, that was some game for sure.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
link everything she got going below, y'all. Thank you. And
Thanks for joining
we
us.
love
Keep up
y'all.
the dog. This is to taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic?